Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back out in the gun room today. We have got another upper, this time from Bear Creek yet again. Full disclosure, they did provide this for the channel, so just to kind of let you guys know what's going on with this review. However, it is still going to get the unbiased treatment as all reviews do here at the Hide, so whatever happens will be shown on camera. But you know, how many AR uppers can you really have? How many have you really looked at? You know, what kind of stands out? So for the most part, I've got quite a few. I've shot quite a few. They don't really interest me too much anymore. However, every now and then, something will come along that kind of catches your eye. And this one was one of them. So if you can think, what would be one caliber that might be kind of interesting to play around with in an AR platform? If you guessed 22 Magnum, you would be correct. So this is going to be a first for all of us here. I have not shot an AR in 22 Magnum, so this is going to be a very, very interesting review, I think, for all of us. But let's go over everything they included. So magazines are sold separately. They did include one, however, for the review. These are 10-round magazines. They are kind of a polymer. So AR form factor, but they are made by Black Dog Machine. 10 rounders. Now they do have a 14 rounder. I don't know if they sell them on BCA's website, but you can get them on Black Dog's website. So we may try one of those later on just to kind of see what happens, but we're going to go with the 10 rounder here to start. But as far as the upper, they give you a special bolt or a buffer. So that's included, as well as a spring. So I will have to swap out spring and buffer before we use this upper. But let's get this sucker out of the box and see what we got going on here. So let's put our spring and our buffer here to the side, get this box out of our way, and take a look at this a little bit closer. So this is one of their 10.5-inch uppers. I've seen a couple of the 16s, but I've not seen much on the 10.5. So I wanted to kind of check one of these out and kind of see what it was about. More so, I'm interested in the functionality. Is it really going to run? As you guys know, 22 Magnum rimfires especially can be kind of finicky as far as performance and reliability. So when you add that into a semi-automatic platform such as the AR, I think that may exacerbate it a little bit, but we're going to find out. So this is a side charger. So Bear Creek's definitely known for their side charging uppers. This is a blowback design, so there is no gas system. Again, this is a 10.5-inch barrel, heavy barrel, Parkerized 4150 chrome moly vanadium. Now it is threaded half 28, so you could suppress this if you leave in a free state. Free float handguard, kind of a slim design. You do have the omitted Picatinny rail here on the top, so you get a good purchase on that. I think I have a 1 to 6 power scope that I'm going to put on here just to kind of save face for having to buy more stuff for the channel, but we're going to try that. I'm even going to pop a couple of groups at 50 yards just to see if it will hold a group, and then we're probably going to play around and just shoot some steel with it and just kind of honestly just check the function, see how it shoots, and see what happens. So let me get this thing mounted on a lower. I am going to probably stick it on my SBR lower. I know that there's the whole pistol brace thing right now. I'm not really going to get into that. I'm sure you guys have seen that till the cows come home, so we'll see what happens with it. But I do have a legit SBR, so we're going to try it on that and just kind of see what happens, guys. All right, guys, so we're back here at the Hide, braving the freezing tundra for your viewing pleasure. We've got the Bear Creek Arsenal 10.5-inch 22 Magnum upper mated to my SBR lower. We're going to shoot a couple of 5-shot groups here at 50 yards, just kind of see what it'll do. So first one's up. Try this next target here. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let me run down. I'm going to grab the target real quick, and we'll kind of take a look at it. All right, guys, so I ran down and grabbed the target. So this was the first one I shot. 5 shots here. Not terrible, but not great. Now this one here, that right there is pretty dang awesome. That was my second group that I shot. And I have to say, I will take that any day out of the week, especially out of a 10.5-inch semi-auto upper. Yeah, that will do the trick for sure. Now I'm shooting some of the 40 grain jacketed hollow point, the CCI Maxi Mags. These are those 125 round cartons that Walmart used to have. I still got quite a bit of this stuff left, and it seems to shoot really, really good. It's some of the more cost-effective 22 Magnum ammo that you can get. So, and it definitely gets the job done, no question. That's more than adequate. So let me reposition the camera here. Let's get some shots on steel over on the pistol range, kind of see how it acts that way, guys. All right, guys, so we got some more ammo loaded up here. We're moved over to the pistol range. We're going to put some rounds on steel here and just kind of see how it does. Overall, so far, pretty dang impressed. No malfunctions of any kind. I shot, about 20 rounds through it before I videoed the accuracy test there you guys just watched. So far, so good. All right. Now, one thing that I did notice that I don't really care for too much is that it technically does not lock the bolt back. The magazine is actually catching the bolt. So whenever you drop the mag, the bolt goes forward. So just kind of be mindful of that, but I'm not gonna lie, this thing is a lot of fun. Let me load up another mag here. The one thing that I can say is I wish they had some more standard capacity magazines. Something around maybe the 20 or so range would be ideal. Now, like I mentioned, they do have 14 rounders available, so you might take a look at that over on Black Dog. But would definitely need to invest in a few of these 10 rounders for sure. I want to get some run and gun with it on the carbine course, but would definitely need a few more mags for that. But I think light primer strike. So that was the ammo, not the gun. And that's kind of some of the things that you run into when you start messing with rimfire is, you know, even the most highest quality ammunition that you can find, you can still have a misfire as far as ammunition goes, light primer strike. So it does happen. That was the first misfire that I've had through this, and that was not the fault of the gun. If I put that round back in it, it would probably fire it. Try it again here. Oh, another one. One more time. Man. There we go. There we go. Oh, we better try another magazine now. So, yep, it's hitting the rim surface, but not firing it off. So, we still got a couple more rounds here left in my little bucket. One other thing I can tell you guys is that you're definitely going to be going through some 22 Magnum ammunition if you get one of these. It's still not very cheap, but I'm going to tell you, man, as far as like rim fires go, this thing's pretty fun. Pretty fun. And it's pretty darn accurate too. All right. Ate them up that time. So guys, I tell you, if you're in the market for something different for your AR, take a look at one of these. Now, like I said, they do have them in 16-inch variations as well. So if you don't have an SBR lower already and you don't want to deal with the pistol brace and all that stuff, try out one of those for sure. But overall, I think it's a win, guys. If you get on their website and you are interested in the 10.5, make sure you use my code TheHide. It'll save you 5% off. So a little bit give back to you guys for watching the video and supporting Bear Creek. And thanks to those guys for sending it out. So far, so good. I'm pretty impressed with it. It's a lot of fun. So let me know down in the comments down below. What do you guys think? Is this something you all might be interested in picking up for yourselves? Hit me up over on the Facebook page. Glad to interact with you guys over there. And as always, guys, shoot straight. Later.